Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, we're on the way.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. That is ended up in no man's land.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, easy pickings there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be some mighty effort! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So could we be heading for a shock here?
Gonzalo Inacio.
He is through here! Nicely weighted ball. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Oh, nice touch.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's out once more.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And this is Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao. Threads one,
And the shot!
and the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcomed for very different reasons.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Cambodia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, good ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Out towards the flank. Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a...
Goes for a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looking for options for movement.
Big chance! And he hits the net!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. Over to the left. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Rafael Leao. Nice bit of trickery. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Bernardo Silva!
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Diogo Dalot. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Cleared away. Nuno Mendes. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Cambodia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Thank you for your cooperation.